This is not a myth. It's a symptom of a world pushed beyond its limits. Life in the trenches. The First World War redefined warfare. As the lines froze and movement stalled, armies dug in, creating trenches that stretched for miles across France, Belgium, and beyond. Yet those trenches were not a sanctuary. They were open wounds in the earth, places of mud, blood, cold, and constant danger. Although these brave men rotated through stints on the front line, rest was almost impossible. During daylight, there were moments when troops would love to catch fragments of sleep in dugouts or shallow recesses. Still, the shelling never stopped. Snipers, rats, lice, floods, and fatigue constantly assaulted their bodies and minds together. As one veteran later recalled, "You sleep by sitting on the fire step, trying to hide under your overcoat." But it was a very, very broken sleep. Under such extreme pressure, sometimes a soldier's only option was to keep going, even while collapsing into sleep. Evidence and accounts of sleep while standing. So, did soldiers really sleep while standing? The short answer is yes, though it happened rarely, only for brief moments, and only when exhaustion reached its breaking point. Historical records and wartime letters describe how men, pushed beyond human limits, sometimes drifted into sleep without even realizing it. One diary tells of a soldier collapsing during a night watch. Others mention men who nodded off while leaning against sandbags, rifles still in hand. Even modern reconstructions of trench life, like those by Mercator's, confirm this reality. Some troops were so exhausted that they would find themselves sleeping whilst standing up, or falling into a slumber while having their injuries dressed. This was not common, but when it did happen, it was a clear sign of what constant warfare did to the human body and mind, a kind of cumulative exhaustion that stripped away all strength and sense of safety. In a world that refused to let the body heal, even sleep while standing became a desperate act of survival. Why did this happen?